Welcome back, everybody. My name is Xexor. Thanks for joining me. This is part 19 of my Let's Play of République. Last time, we had gone from the librarian's office where he was dead, sadly. We basically kind of wandered back down to here. This is downstairs, in like one of the holding cell computer monitor security offices, and basically I just went here so I could save it. But what I believe we need to go up one level to the second floor. There's a bookcase, and there's music coming from behind a bookcase, is what we were told. So we go through there. So let's see what we have in terms of guards. Don't see any guards, so let's have you go ahead and go over here. Yep. Back out. Up. Let's... I guess it can't quite yet, huh? I have to wait for the camera to switch perspective. Alright. Pause. Okay. Let's see what we have guard-wise over here. Just him, and he's not here yet. So yeah, let's do this. Sneak here and kind of wait. Waiting for the breeze rock. Hopefully he will not attack. Or even hear hope crouching around the bend. If he decides that she's a threat, he'll throw her into a prison cell where she will not be able to go anywhere. Except, of course, you just like walk her back out. Okay, so let's... Yep, stop. Okay, here. And I believe I already picked his pocket, so I'm not even going to try. We're just going to go back behind here. And go here. Okay.
Clear.
Alright, sounds like there's something on the table here that's shining. Right, I think that's actually... We need to wait for him to walk. Okay, now let's do this.
Pepper spray here.
Okay, pause. We got a pepper spray, so we have 2 pepper spray and 3 tasers now, which is fantastic, actually. However, I don't know how I can... There was music coming from behind the bookcase. This is a bookcase, right? Or is it a different bookcase? What? Is there anywhere? I guess there's nowhere to go behind the bookcase here, huh? I don't see like any door or anything. So, yeah, I guess in the door here, right? I mean, I don't know what else to have her do for the moment. She comes in here. Come on in. There's nothing... I don't think there's anything with the book... That right there she can do, right? So nothing to report, the pre-rec says, which is good. Still need to figure out where I can go, though. I don't know. Like, where can we... Go this way, maybe? So I thought he'd sit on the first floor, but then he also said behind the bookcase, the only bookcase I remembered was on the second floor. So maybe, in fact, this is the wrong way, and maybe we need to go back downstairs and then look like behind a bookcase. I'm not sure. See, these, although these are like kind of green or like turquoise or whatever, slightly off, bluish or whatever color, these little like electronics panels, I don't think that actually goes anywhere. It's not anywhere we want. Let's try going back, actually. Let's try coming back. Come back, Hope. Come back. Here, yep. Go ahead and go back out the door. First, let's make sure it's clear. I don't know where he will be. And see, he's coming, so actually we don't want to do this. Hang on. We want to actually... No. Dang it. I want to go inside, the camera inside here. Alright, fine, Hope, fine. Stop for a second. Let's wait for him to move along again first before we go anywhere. It's actually just like, oh, I have nothing going on. Yeah, pretty much, right? Alright, pause. Make sure nobody's coming from the right here. Does not look like it. So we'll go ahead and go.
There's a guard.
Yeah, I know. Calm down, Hope. I got this. We got this. It's fine. Don't worry. Don't worry your pretty little head. It's fine. Wait until he comes back again. We gotta do that kind of tricky, go behind him maneuver, I guess. I don't really know it's a maneuver, but whatever. No. You're gonna stay here. Alright, let me... Whoop, nope, stop. I mean a double tap. Single tap's what I meant. Alright. Whoop, no, stop. 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 Okay. Okay. Alright. Good, good, good. So I guess we go... I can kind of... It sounds like in the distance I can kind of hear the music. But I can't really tell anything here, so... Alright, switch to this. So I can tell you to go down the stairs. Xexor's gonna get her killed! Probably, actually. I don't know. There's a freeze rack right there, which is, awesome. So actually, I don't want her to do that. At the moment, come back. Yeah, I know. I know. That's why I turned you around, girlfriend. That's why I turned you around. Right. He's saying, oh, there's some stuff. And then, did you hear that? Bow, down, 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 down. There's something. I don't know. Oh, is he coming up here? Oh, he might be coming upstairs. Let's see where he is. Come over here, just in case. Doesn't see your knee or something sticking out. No. Alright, he's going back, looks like to me. Let's go down here. Yep, he's going there. So, just keep going. Yep. Okay, so you come to here. Can I do like that and like peek around the corner? Apparently not. Apparently that's not an option. Alright, anyway. Well, let's go this way. Hope is searching to find a place that's safe. Maybe she will get to go into another place. See, there's this. When you're in this mode, it looks like you can get through those doors. But apparently, you can't actually because it never works, right? I can never get through there. It's not like it has a security lock or something either, so... Clearly, Behind the bookcase. Is that behind a bookcase here, maybe? And this probably, yeah, has like a wrong angle. You can't really... Well, there's that, I guess. But can't... You can't tell. Right? I can't tell where you're supposed to even be able to go. There's a little yellow here. So, let's access that hope and weep. Right. We already did that, I think, pretty sure before, though, right? She talked to Weep, and Weep was like, don't say such things, and... Or Hope was like, don't say such things, and Weep's like, why not? I want to get out of here. I want to get outside. And she's like, I don't want to, I just want to see the sun, or whatever. Something like that. I think the guard is going to head up. I think he just goes up and like goes in maybe into that where that security door is, right? I think. Where are you going? Where are you going to go? It's like that, but she can probably go behind there, right?
I've got my post secure.
Alright, go. Pause. I don't know who's coming through what door. Hopefully it's okay. No, I'm not hacking that. I'm dragging on the wrong part of the screen. Okay, hang on. Come over here.
This may come in handy. I hear music. It's coming from behind this room.
Go. 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 Oh my gosh. Go. Chica, you're gonna get caught if you just sit there, you dope. Okay. Gramophone.
But Senior Octavo...
Shh. Un momento. Go ahead, 933W.
You can't stay here.
I'm too old to be tilting at windmills.
But you don't know what the headmaster is capable of.
Sadly, I know all too well. History abounds with men like the Overseer.
He will kill you. Recalibrate you.
Were I 30 years younger, things would be different. I would hew to the line that Xexor has drawn. But today, I am merely an old academic with failing eyesight. I doubt I can even see the line.
I'll come back for you. For all of you.
Why, 933W, I find your compassion extraordinary.
Call me Weep. I'm not a number anymore.
Okay. So 399W or 933W or Weep and Octavo conspire together. We also found a book, right? Let's see what book we found.
Ah, yes. Ayn Rand, the bulldozer. She dramatized the struggle for individualism against leeches. In reality, she abandoned such notions the minute they interfered with her own desires. They were socialist figments, in any case, librarian, not the true power structures that shape our lives. I'm afraid the fountainhead cannot flow, stopped up with so much hypocrisy.
All right. I don't know if she can you like hide here? Hide? No. Grab that.
This is no mere piece of paper. It is an escape plan. A blueprint for a key. A master key. Capable of unlocking any number of doors inside this facility. But that is not all. In the garden, There is a gate to the outside world. A gate to freedom. This key, I am told, will unlock that gate.
Interesting, okay.
What's yours is mine.
Cool. Yours is mine. Well, the master key doesn't say where it is, though, really. I mean, I'll go to a bunch of places, but... Alright, where is our friend? And when I say friend, I don't actually mean friend, obviously, but where is our... Let's look up here, too. There's developer stuff. Oh, cameras, okay. I guess he can't see her while she's here. I don't know, but...
A blueprint of the Overseer's master key. The librarian suggested this key is required to escape from the facility. I know of a 3D printer located in archives. With this blueprint, the girl can manufacture a key.
Okay, so you go to map again. Let's see where archives are in relation. Library, museum, lobby. I don't know where the archives are really. This is all this floor too. So if I go up to level 2, let's see, second floor. So library, archives are back there. That's where we use the fingerprint scan. Okay. So let's see if I can get up over to that. Alright. Let's... go over here. No, what? What? Wait. What the frick is she doing? What are you doing? I don't want you to just stand there and wave your arms at the prize rack and say, "Oh, hi, I'm here. Come and get me." Doof. Alright, whatever. So actually, though, I think it'd probably be better to go through this door, right? Since it goes through to the... Okay, so let's do this. He's facing here. He's going to come back. After he comes back, then I'll try to go. In fact, let me switch to this camera because I'm going to have her kind of go behind like the different cases and stuff that are there.
There's a priz rack there.
Yep, I know. And if you're quiet, he won't notice you. Neither of them will notice you. Okay. Alright. Nope, stop. He's facing, that's a problem. Alright, let's do this. For the moment, let's have you just go right. No, right there. Stop. Right there. There. Okay. He's going to come back along again. Okay, wait for him. The other one should be like, should have headed down. Yeah, he's headed down. So now, we should be okay to go behind here. I believe. Make sure this other one's not facing where he'll see us, but otherwise, I think we're okay. Yeah, he's way over there. Let's go back. Alright. And go. Through. Pause. Get around the corner. Alright. Okay, so now we're back to the museum. And she's there. Right. I don't see any Prizrak right now, at least, so let's go here. And let me make sure there's nobody down the hall there. Tap it. Down. There's just a door, so she should be fine. Okay. And back out and up the stairs, I believe. She can. Let's see what we got out here. Nobody coming around the corner. I don't know if there's anybody upstairs, but it doesn't look like it to me. Yeah, she should be good, so let's... Come on up. Run. Just because you're going to get there faster, and there's nobody around to hear you, I don't think, anyway. Alright. From here, though... I'm trying to remember, I want to go out this door, right? Yeah. I want to go out that door, if I can. Which means I need to check outside here again for patrols. Les patrols. Les garçons. Okay. Yep. Okay, so come out this way. Should be fine. Do not know why it always wants to switch, but okay. I mean, when I'm already on the perspective, it's going to switch too, is the thing, right? But that's fine. I mean, it's just a game mechanic. I just have to be used to it, of course. Do. Hope is going farther than I have had her go before. Hope is trying to get back down to the first floor. I guess it makes sense in a way because, you know, the guard's like across the way. I'm surprised that like his peripheral vision hasn't caught her before now, you know what I'm saying? Seems a little unusual, but it's fine. I'm not complaining. In the slice. Yes, you are a Xexor. You're like, I can't believe it's crap. What the devil? That's not what I'm saying. That's not what I'm saying at all. But nice try. Okay. Coming back out here is... Yeah. Trying to remember what way to go to get back to it, though. Not this way. So... some way over here, maybe? There's the dead librarian. I don't even remember how to get back, right? Through. And go along. Now that's... well, yeah, I can't go to that side, right? But that's another point, is that there is going to be somewhere around here, right? So that's the office. I don't want the office. I want... let's see. I want... maybe into the door here. I can't remember. Let's see. If that's what I want or if it's something else. I know what it looks like generally speaking. I just don't know for sure. Well, there's a bathroom. Let's look in here.
We're gonna get in trouble, Weep.
No, we're not. He would never turn us over to Mireille.
He might if he caught us smoking his cigarettes.
Don't drag on it so long.
How do you know about this stuff?
I read a book.
One of Senor Octavo's books?
No, it was the manifesto. He has a whole chapter dedicated to smoking.
You're making fun of me.
What the hell's up with that bird?
Interesting. Alright, so loose tobacco. I haven't been in here, so I guess I might as well come in here anyway, right? Get this book here. Whoops. It's gonna be
I found a cassette.
okay, there's a cassette, so not a book, cassette. Which I can play in a player at some point, but I don't have a cassette player with me, right? Go in there. Nope. Alright. So we'll come back out. Surprised I hadn't already tried that door.
If you find a cassette player,
I can hear what's on it, yeah. Alright, so go to here. Is there anybody around the corner? Don't think so. Let's bring Hope out. There's nothing else? Oh, I can't go any farther, I guess. Well, how did I get up to? Okay, I don't even know. I don't remember. Okay, well, that's going to be this part. So we'll end this here. Thanks everyone for watching. This has been my Let's Play of République Part 19. My name is Xexor. This has been the finding the secret chamber and then the search for the thumbprint room, which I found at one point, but I can't find now apparently. So anyway, thanks for joining me. I will see you guys in the next part. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter as Xexor Weglin, Twitch Xexor Weglin, Facebook Xexor.Weglin. And I'll try to let you know 12 to 24 hours before I stream so that you will be prepared for that. So if you want to and can, you can watch me do live streaming. Anyway, I'll see you guys next time. Till then, peace.